Today we are exploring North Anclote River Nature Park, located at 550 Old Dixie Highway, Tarpon Springs, Florida. This park is deceivingly bigger than what you see from the parking lot. The first thing you see is a playground and a bathroom. Behind it is a 2-mile nature trail which features many things along the way. The nature trail is an easy shell-lined path that snakes through 77 acres of land that eventually leads up to the Anclote River. North Anclote Nature Park is an oasis in the middle of suburbia. You pass behind several houses along this trail. There are several quiet areas found in this park. We did see a few squirrels here and there. Oddly enough, we didn't see much wildlife on our hikes. We did find an empty gopher tortoise house, so there's at least one of those wandering in the park. One nice thing about this park is the trails were marked fairly well. My daughters were fascinated with the shell walkway. There are a few low-lying areas that probably fill up with water in the summertime, so it's a good idea to bring bug spray with you during that time. The shells and the Spanish moss really gives this place a magical Florida feel. The one thing that detracts from this feel is the humming noise from the power lines in certain places. Along the path, we did find nicely shaded benches to sit and rest. These spaces are probably really popular in the summertime. There's a cute little footbridge that crosses over the swampy area. This place was a fun place to take a dramatic slow-mo video. And here's the video. Just over the footbridge is a footpath that takes you over to the Pinellas Trail. This area was under construction at the time of our visit, so please check before you decide to use it. Don't worry about getting lost, this trail is well marked. There's a good amount of interesting spots that make great places to take pictures. I just love how the path through the park isn't straight and just winds its way on through. There are 2 bathrooms located in the park, one at the entrance by the playground, and this one at the top of a small hill in the middle of the park. The elevated decking gives you an interesting view of the trail. The map at the entrance said there was an observation area. This is the closest spot in the description that we found. There's a small beach area where you can launch a kayak or even fish. This doesn't seem like a convenient spot to launch a kayak, especially by how far into the park you have to drag your kayak to get there. The shore is a peaceful spot to view the water. I wouldn't recommend swimming here, especially being Florida and there are plenty of alligators around here. Further down the trail is the fishing pier. You do need a fishing license to fish here. We did see plenty of mullet jumping in the water here. It was pretty neat. An interesting fact here is you can see this spot from US Highway 19 going southbound. I always wondered what this park was driving by. Now I finally got to visit it. The fishing pier isn't the end of the trail. The trail winds around trees covered with Spanish moss, which runs along the Anclote River. This was my favorite part of the park. You could probably fish along the shore here very easily. Back on this end of the trail, we found a surprise. Someone decorated a tree for the holidays. This part of the trail felt oddly deserted. This is the part where we did see a few birds back here. I just love how it looks like an ocean of needle grass here. Very beautiful.
If you have any suggestions for our new videos, please leave in the comment section. Please be nice.
The playground is a little old and worn, but it's well maintained. It's also shaded and would be a great place to visit during the summertime. There are only 2 swings, one for a baby and one for a big kid. They're still fun though. There are plenty of shaded benches and one picnic table by the playground. A perfect place to have a snack after playing.
My favorite place at the park was the swings. It was really fun.
Despite the electrical hum and the deserted feeling you get in some places in the trail, this is a great place to walk your dog, fish, explore nature, and even bring your kids to play. Well, I hope you enjoyed exploring with us today and hope to see you on our next destination.